Hey guys, my name is SickBOT1, and welcome back to Pokemon Moon, the first episode I've recorded in a few weeks, since getting back from seeing my good friend, my good buddy pal Andrew. And now, we're on a roll. We gotta go back to the Aether house and talk to Acerola now that we have taken care of Team Skull over in that one town that they took over.
We're home! We brought Young Goose with us, too!
Yeah, that's right, we were rescuing a young goose that they stole. That was kind of the thing, wasn't it? Alright. Aw, aren't you a cutie?
What? What's going on in here?
Megan! I'm sorry, I can't even make myself smile right now. What happened?
Why? What happened?
Miss Lillie. She's gone! Uh-oh. Several hours earlier. Okay, we get flashbacks in this. Alright.
You people!
Not gonna disappear this time, huh? Seems like maybe the tall tales we heard about you were wrong.
That was different. Nebby and I were both in trouble. That was the only reason why it used its power, so we could both escape with our lives. I know that I'm not capable of much myself, but I will not make it use that power again. I'm determined not to let that happen. That's why... this time I'll do whatever I can on my own, even if I do find myself in trouble again.
Yo, girl, do you know you're in trouble right now, right? Dumb spoiled little princess? Don't call her that. It's fine. There's nothing more for us to take from you. Which reminds me... maybe we're not the only ones around here who could be called Pokemon thieves. Is that what you are, huh? A thief?
Please... there's no need to hurt anyone else here. I will go with you willingly, wherever you want.
Uh-oh. We did not see Lillie when we were in that town. That Plumeria lady came back as soon as Acerola had left.
What?
I'm supposed to be a trainer, but when it comes down to it, Lillie had to protect me. Lillie, who's not even a trainer to begin with. Did I hear that right? It was Lillie who took Cosmog? You know who Lillie is? And you are all so useless and weak that now Cosmog is... Lillie is... Ah! I'll show you how angry you make me. I had nothing to do with this. I was taking care of something else, okay? Come on, mate. Gladian, be reasonable, okay? Come on. You can be reasonable, right? I mean, you're called a Team Skull Glad. Well, like, do you want to be part of Team Skull or not? Because, I mean, that's kind of what happened, the Team Skull abduction. Like, good thing I had April out in front. Let's do this. Oh, okay, that's actually going to do neutral damage, so we're fine. It is a Golbat. I just love how she jumps up to do that, to deliver that. I'll use an acrobatics of my own, why not? Okay. New King of the Hill season just came out at the time I'm recording this, and I just watched the first episode of that. Funny times all around. Oh, you're already bringing out your type Null, huh? I would have expected you to save that for last, because that's kind of your signature Pokemon, but... we can hold out. Really, I should probably have swatched to someone else because I'm low on health, but... Oh, nice! I'll take that with a bag of chips. That one's gonna hit, though. Do we have the defenses? Yeah, we got this. But I think next time I am going to swap out. You'd think we'd have something better than Spark by now for our Electric-type move, but... I think that... No, never mind. I think you're a special attacker, so that would be in our best interest. I guess it's fine. So, Sneasel, right? Lindsay, then. Fine, Lindsay. I also did, recently dub those Quintessential Quintuplets OVAs, and I've watched the first one, need to watch the second one. I have missed hearing those voices for those characters. Anyway. First to that flame... It's just a Sneasel. You can evolve this into a Weavile by now, you know? You know? Okay. Agony. How annoying. Look, I know that you're a brooding emo teenager, but you don't need to take it out on me. You hear? That was wrong of me. Yeah, you figure that out now! Okay. Oi. I shouldn't have dragged you into a meaningless battle like that. Well, it's a little late for that. But I told you both. I told you that Cosmog would bring disaster to all the Lola. I have to get it back from them. We'll leave from the ferry terminal. You're coming with me whether you like it or not, so the only question is, are you ready to come or not? Yeah, I guess. As long as I can heal. Good, then let's go. What do you want there, gorilla Pokemon? Okay. Back on the ship. Hey, we haven't even done our, like, ending thing. Our festival. We haven't taken on the Kahuna of the island yet. So we're waiting for How. Come. I trust him. Yeah, I guess so. He's a pretty interesting kid, I'll give it that. Growing up in the Great Kahuna's shadow and still trying to stand up to Hala as an equal, I couldn't do it. Hello. Officer Nanu? Yes, hello. If only Team Skull could have just kept themselves and their troublemaking to Po Town. Why'd they have to make all this fuss, huh? You there, girl. I'm an island kahuna, you know. Battle against me. It'll be a good experience for you if you're really hoping to master the island challenge. Yeah, whatever. As long as you can heal me. Don't take it too serious now. Did I get healed, or am I just going in this blind? Blind? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, this is our Kahuna battle. Nanu. So, interestingly, if you have been around the Pokemon series, you know that it took them a very long time to introduce a Dark-type gym leader. Like, we've had a few Dark-type Elite Four members in the form of Karen and Sydney and Grimsley, but never gym leaders for some reason. Nanu was the closest that we got to a Dark-type gym leader. I mean, oh crap. That could be bad. He was the closest we had to a Dark-type gym leader. And then, thankfully, in the following generation, in Sword and Shield, we finally got a proper Dark-type gym leader with Piers. And, I don't know if I should spoil in-game stuff, but yeah, Piers. Piers was our first one, and Piers is someone I find interesting because, the whole gimmick of the Galar region is Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing. Like, all of the gym leaders use it. Except for Piers, he goes out of his way to not use it, and I think that's kind of cool, especially because he's like the 7th gym leader that you fight in that game. I guess I'm just going on about that. No, we got this. Just, if you want to buff my stamina, then go for it. Stamina, jeez. Oh! Is this your signature? Frickin' Persian? Okay, whatever. Whatever, I guess. Black Holy Kick. Let's just see another Z move. There is that. Yeah, Nanu still does use dark Z moves, I guess. Oh my god, that is like a black hole. No, literally! Holy okay. Wow. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Oh, wow, that is tanky. Okay. That is pretty tanky. I guess double kick isn't the best move. Whatever. But yeah. I guess Dallas can be taken down. Come on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I respect Piers. I know that people say, oh, the Piers cutscene is a reason why Pokemon games should have voice acting, and I guess that's valid. But I was gonna just say I don't care. Whatever. Maybe with wins and waves, maybe not. I don't know. Not gonna be any skin off my back, honestly. Heavy Slam? No, you're faster. You got me. I don't think those stamina buffs are gonna oh my god! Never mind, we tank those! We tank those. But I don't think we're gonna tank another. Yeah. You know what? I'm fine just letting Dallas faint. Dallas... It'll be a humbling experience, I guess. I don't know. This is not a Nuzlocke. I don't do Nuzlockes. I think that the Game Grumps are insane for doing a Nuzlocke. Because, Aaron, you're not good at these games. Whatever. I think I already talked about the Haunter trade that Aaron fell for. That was funny. Whatever. Okay. Swagger would have actually been a sensible thing to use against this Primarina, because it is a special attacker. So, yeah, good on you for that, Nanu. I do respect Nanu for being, like, in the position he is. Like, he's like, emotionless. He kind of reminds me of Cyrus from Diamond and Pearl in that regard. Just emotionless, is like going with the flow. I guess he also reminds me of Larry, although Larry got a lot more popular than Nanu ever did in Gen 9, if I do say so myself. Well, shoot. Of course I already knew you had the heart and strength to storm Team Skull's stronghold, but I didn't know you were this good. And your Pokemon worked real hard for you. Let me fix your team up for you. I guess that takes care of that, so we can leave this island without any regrets. Here, this is yours. Alright, we got our Darkium Z. Maybe we could experiment using Jill with this thing, but I guess that remains to be seen. It is an option. I do like having all the Z crystals. They are so, so nice. I almost wanted to see what it would be like to collect all the TMs in one of the Pokemon games where TMs are infinite use. But, I mean, that might involve me going into side modes that are completely out of my depth. Like, I am not sad that the Battle Frontier is not really a thing anymore, or that or that BDSP did not have them. Like, I personally don't care. But whatever. If you want to use the Dark type Z power, you gotta do it like this. I guess it's a little bit like the Ghost version, which makes sense. Just awkwardly holding that pose. There. Congratulations or whatever. You've officially passed your Ula trials. Yeah, thank you for that. You've got somewhere else to be, don't you? Try not to destroy the whole place. I make no promises. We're dealing with wormholes and alternate dimensions. Multiverse stuff, maybe. Multiverse stuff? Maybe. It was the style at the time. Oh, and you, boy, Gladian. Tell me. If you're really trying to get stronger, as you say, then what are you depending on Team Skull for? Burn. Okay, wow. Armor-piercing question, eh? Megan! Don't you dare say a word about this being fun. I won't. If I'd been stronger, then Lillie wouldn't have... I'm ready to do whatever it takes so that we can take back our smiles and our fun adventure. You're still... Where was Lillie taken? It couldn't be Potown. Megan was there the whole time. So you're not quite as dumb as you are naive. Uh-huh. It'll be Aether Paradise. Aether Paradise? Why? Whatever. Yeah, we can do that. I guess we already did that and just... Warp space-time. Warps through space-time. Okay, that is a black boat. Why is it weird seeing a boat this black? I don't know. Aether Paradise's harbor. We made it this far without running into trouble. But I don't like how quiet it is. You two, stay alert! But why would Lillie be here at Aether Paradise? She just will be. Ah, this guy. Fine, so what are we going to do? Shall we ask around? I guess we take the elevator. You guess? And we're following this guy? He doesn't have a plan. I think our plan is just take on whoever is going to stand in our way. I mean, that's how it usually is, right? Alright, Jill, you need some... You're the lowest level member of our team, even though you've been around since nearly the beginning, huh? What do you have to say to me, huh? Seems like things are getting crazy about here. Do you want to go back? Oh, no. You were our courier? You weren't there for the cutscenes. Yeah, whatever. Got some rock and guitar music here. If I can find the specific song, I might be... Okay. The Aether Foundation people are gonna fight us? Alright, your line of sight, I could barely tell where it was. I might as well show some of these, because, we were initially provided Team Aether as, like, this altruistic charity organization wildlife thing, but here they are, battling us and trying to keep us out of here. Hello, Doug Trio. My fabulous Doug Trio. This, I don't have... Well, you know what? I'll stick to this, because you're immune to ground-type moves, and Steel-type, as of Gen 6, no longer resists Dark-type moves. Oh no, a Sucker Punch against my Dark-type Pokemon. Whatever will I do? Also, it's a tank. Jill is a tank. I don't know where you think you're gonna go with this. Is it just that your only other attacking move is Ground-type? It could be, and I'll never know. Yeah, we took that. And Sliggoo, huh? Oh, okay. Sliggoo. I don't think we've encountered Sliggoo. Have we even encountered Goomy, huh? But yeah, Sliggoo is the middle evolution of Goomy, and then evolves into Goodra. And it's my girlfriend's favorite Pokemon, Goodra, at least. It's a cute dragon, it's sticky. She likes dragon types in general, actually. She's noted that I tend to like a lot of water types, and she likes a lot of dragon types. I guess that Sliggoo is more specially defensive, or maybe Jill's special attack is just that... Oh, that was Dragon Breath. Uh-oh. I don't know why you set the rain for if you were just gonna use Dragon Breath. I'm gonna check your stats. Summary. It does say that your attack is better than your special attack, but not really by much. Should keep that in mind. I should also keep in mind I have a Sharp Peak on right now, so Pluck might help. Body Slam. Does Sliggoo have an ability that is triggered by, or helped by the rain? I don't know, because you have Body Slam and Dragon Breath on your team, neither of which are really dependent on the rain, so I'm not sure I understand the logic here. I'm not sure I do. Let's get you all mended up. If I am afflicted by a status condition, then I am probably going to get into Pokemon ME. Hey, because you are worth it, Jill. You are always worth it, although this takes longer than I would really like it to. Did it take this long in Gen 7 as well? I don't know. Point is, if you're doing a speedrun, you probably wouldn't do this. Should I replenish more beans? Whatever. Get a bean for fighting so well, Jill. I love you, even though it's still gonna be a little bit before you evolve. I'll be sure to get you evolved before the Elite Four, because spoilers, there's an Elite Four in this game. Again, the only game that does not really have a traditional Elite Four, at least of the main series, unless you count the Coliseum games as main series games. The only ones like that would be Sword and Shield. This still has that. I mean, after all, part of the story is that Kukui is trying to get a Pokemon League set up, which that plot point has also come up in the anime, as I have been watching it. So that's interesting. Herdier, huh? I don't think we've encountered Herdier, but we have encountered Lillipup, and we've been using a Stoutland as our item finder for a bit now. I don't think we can call it in here, though. But I'll try it. Intimidate. That could be rough. Get it? Rough like a dog, and yes. No, we have encountered a Herdier, I guess, because we have the effective charts. Oi. Crunch? I don't know what your goal is there, but, I mean, okay. Confide. That lowers attack or special attack? I think it's special attack. Yeah, so that was... Okay, I guess you just didn't want to deal with me. Fair play. But it might have worked against you, because now you're working against someone who is not intimidated. There we go. Nice. Yeah, the Confide was kind of pointless. Oh well. Oh well. Luminion, yeah. You're stuck in here with me, Luminion. And yes, this is the first time we've encountered a Luminion. Look at how pretty Luminion is. It is kind of forgotten, though. I don't think that Aqua Ring was really gonna help you that much. April is really getting up there in levels. Like, this is the second one she's gotten in one video. But, again, this is not how she's gonna evolve. We're almost to that last island. We're almost to the point where we can evolve her. Heck, maybe we don't even need to evolve her, although I definitely will. I will. I absolutely will. Lindsay, you help us out here. You take the reins, and hope these guys don't have rock or water types. Can I call... No, I can't ride Pokemon here, so hopefully that means they are not hiding any items in here, but that remains to be seen, I guess. Am I gonna be able to cut any of these battles out? I don't know. I guess in past Pokemon Let's Plays I was eager to cut out random battles, but here it feels like there's enough variety of the Pokemon that I kind of want to show them anyway. And we might have encountered Shelgon earlier. No, we haven't. Kind of wish this Dragon Rage was not fixed damage, else it would be super effective against you, but... oh, crap. Zen Headbutt, that... Ooh. And Lindsay is frail. Lindsay is pretty frail. Sludge Bomb, let's go for it. Come on, let's Glass Cannon this. Yes! Okay. We're good. We're all good to roll. And a Trumbeak, huh? I'll stay and fight. I can do it. I just wish I had a better Fire-type move than Flame Burst. We need Flamethrower, okay? We need Flamethrower. I think we'll get it eventually. Although Flame Burst does... Oh, that could kill us. Oh, thank God. Nicely done. Nicely done, Lindsay. You did good. Hi. Hi. Trumbeak, the tropical Pokemon. I mean, Toucannon's pretty cool. I've used Toucannon before. Let's get you patched up. Hyper Potion. Let's do that. Because Hyper Potion is pretty much a full heal at this point. Scooter. Let's keep you sharp. Again, it feels weird that Jill is my lowest level team member. Oh. I still want to fight you for the experience, but I want to get that Pokeball. It's on my radar. I have a one-track mind. Or maybe I have a multi-track mind. I don't know. Rare candy. I know in I used to play Pokemon, but, like, as soon as I get a rare candy, I pop it to someone, but I have, like, 9 rare candies here. I could sell them, I could use them when training up for the Elite Four, maybe. In fact, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Are you the last trainer on this floor? If so, I will be very thankful. I'm not gonna show you unless you have something interesting. You have Primeape. I guess good enough. Like, you're a Gen 1 Pokemon, but you're also something we haven't seen very often. This is actually a bad matchup, but we'll be fine. Actually, no, we're not gonna be fine, because you resist Dark-type moves. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Oh, that's why. Nice! Oh, wait. Primeape is a Pokemon I didn't think about that much, but in Gen 9, it finally got the evolution Annihilate, which is a ghost type, as in addition to a fighting type. Something about taking a lot of damage helps it evolve. I don't remember the exact evolutionary method, but it is a bit strange. Annihilate, I think, is interesting because everybody used it when going after raids, Terra raids in Scarlet and Violet. Like, everybody did it. It was like... It's either that and Iron Hands. Those both got a lot of use. Toxic, ooh. I guess I can keep that an option. I don't want to give it to Lindsay. I don't think that has a place on her moveset, especially now that we've got Venoshock wiped from her... Oh, okay, you're not the last guy. I thought he would, like, walked all the way over to another spot, but I guess I was wrong about that. That's fine, though. Parasect. This is a bad matchup. We're seeing a lot of older Pokemon here, which I guess I appreciate. I can definitely appreciate. It's not a terrible... Well, it is a bad matchup because we're weak to Grass-type moves, but it's also a Bug-type, and therefore weak to our Rock-type. Rock Slide. I don't think Parasect has ever been a particularly good Pokemon, and it is a Gen 1 species that has not gotten any sort of, Ooh! Okay, I was just talking about how we need Flamethrower on Lindsay, so yeah, let's do it. And we got, like, a 90 base power move, and that's awesome. Yeah, it hasn't gotten any... Vibrava. Oh. If you don't know how much I love the Trap Pinch line, I think I might have said it. But yeah, Vibrava. In watching the Hoenn anime, I was so flippin' excited in the Hoenn League arc, I think, when somebody used a Flygon. No, wait, that was actually in one of May's contests. Someone used a Flygon. It was marvelous. I love Flygon so much. And I also love Driftblim. I also love Driftblim. I can't believe we haven't encountered it yet, but, yeah, whatever. Drifloon is such a cool Pokemon. I remember the days of Rumwick, aka Happy Crumble, on Twitter, and now Bluesky. I think I've even commissioned her a few times for mostly Lantern-related stuff. Okay. Does Rock Climb really have a place on your moveset? 90 power and 85 accuracy. I don't like that. I don't love that. Counter is a bit gimmicky, but I think I want to keep it for now. Rock Climb was also... It was introduced in Generation 4 as an HM. So yeah, they added yet another Actually, they added two. They added Defog as well. And again, Gen 4 is so HM crazy. And again, one of the reasons I genuinely think that Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl were worthwhile remakes to make, to circumvent that, I will keep screaming it from the rooftops, okay? I will keep screaming that from the rooftops. Like, it was a necessary remake for that alone. Just like I thought, I forgot to read... I forgot to read dialogue from Gladion. Sorry about that. What are you doing there? What were you doing there? Looks like outsiders can't use the main elevator to reach the lower levels. I was afraid that might happen, but still, what a pain. We don't have any choice. We have to go up. Okay, then. I guess that will help us along our merry way. I, Faba, am the Aether Branch Chief. The only one in the world. I'm irreplaceable. And here you come back uninvited. Like you don't know why. You of all people should know everything that happens in the Aether Foundation. Isn't that right, High and Mighty Branch Chief? Look at you, living out in the world that hasn't been kind, has it? But I'm still not telling you anything, and you of all people should understand why. Gladion. Hey, Megan. You know why being a trainer's so great? Because when you're battling, it doesn't matter if you're a kid or an adult. Everyone's equal in Pokemon battle. Is that so? Oh, isn't that right? Is that what you think? So you wish to battle me, Branch Chief Faba? The man who is called Aether Paradise's last line of defense is to battle a mere child. I think I'm fine. As you will. I mean, my team is not full strength, but I don't think that's gonna be a problem. I think we got you, Faba of the Aether Paradise Foundation. I knew that you were sketchy. You only have one Pokemon? What? And it's a Hypno? Oi. Okay, Faba. I can see you're taking this seriously. I'll just duck out here. Have we really not encountered a Hypno? Seems like something we should have encountered by now. Okay, roll the curtains. That was a joke, right? That was a joke, right? Your cronies below put up a better battle than you. Hey! Yeah. Yeah, where's the damn curtains? Yeah? How could this be? How could this child? Because you had just a Hypno in your party! Come on, you're an adult here! I know you have more Pokemon than that, Faba, come on! Aw, look at you, Megan, and Faba is really strong too. We didn't get to see him do anything. Whatever. So, as you said, Faba, you of all people know what I'm here for. Indeed. The world truly hasn't been kind to you, has it? Look how hard it has made you. if you're looking for Cosmog, I suppose it might be downstairs. Downstairs? Oh yeah, Miss Wick did say there was another level down there, didn't she? Well, show me the Kaidon, then. And then we'll be right down. What do you do down there? Well, if you must know, I've heard experiments are held down there. Experiments aiming to tear the very boundaries of the world apart. We're in a bit of a hurry, Faba. A lift would be nice. Why not? It is an act of kindness that I can do for you to my position as branch chief. So you say. Okay. I still don't trust you. Megan, how? If you're ready, let's head down. I guess we don't get a choice in the matter. I guess you're not coming with us either. Fair enough. Fair enough. Are you ready? Oh, I guess we do get a choice in the matter. I'm gonna say no. Don't make me wait too long. If only because we haven't really gotten to explore this floor. It's probably nothing. Staff only, huh? We just trapped here. I don't know why they would give us the option if we can't even do anything here. I guess there is another reason I can do this. To save and just prepare myself, I guess. So in the next episode, we are going down to try to find Cosmog and Lillie. Take care.